salutations pour nous tous qui branchés pour présentation médicale hebdomadaire sur réseau God's Worshippers là. Et non pas moi c'est Mike. Et tout d'abord avant que nous commencer, nous t'aimer saluer Sister Stephanie was in charge of this movement and Brother Jay was always encouraging. Et de Monsayo, pioneers, hard workers. So we hope you keep the work going and never stop. Euh, Sans plus tarder, nous entrons dans le sujet pour aujourd'hui qui c'est obésité. Obesity, which is becoming a pandemic. Côté que la bravage est dans n'importe pays que ils sont problème. But nous venons rentrer dans in a phase where nous venons trop à l'aise avec elle. Côté que malgré la fait ravage, mais nous venons, we're not doing anything to prevent it from happening. So, chaque semaine avant de choisir un topic, moi toujours cherche un bagage côté moi que dégâts que la fait yo. Et puis c'est un bagage comme si que nous t'es capable inventer si moun t'es gain assez information avec yo. Right? So, obésité an nou reme kategorize tan kou like wap wè apil moun wè son bagay ki normal liye, but se yon problem liye if you being serious. So it's a disease. Paske gon kalite de vi ko pa ka enjoy. It leads to so many diseases, so many things that could happen that hinder your quality of life. So, se yon mode de vi tou, an pil moun an les avel depi yo piti, e jiska sk yo entre nan adulthood, yo pa jem chanje jan, the way that they eat, the way that they function on a daily basis. So, li vin on maladie chronique. So that means a lot of people live their whole life with it, and then that's the only way of life that they know, and they think it's okay, which is not. So, um, obesity now is say on bagay ki it leads to a lot of diseases, and most recently, like we've seen a lot of people, especially young people, are dying. Konen le moun al dormi, le fini yo leve, yo pa leve, yo di kon sa, oh moun nan li pa malade, li pa gen rien, li just al dormi, li pa leve, nou pat konen sil te malade. Well, there's a lot, there's a lot of health risks that you face when you are obese. Se yon nan rezon fe nan nepot maladi ke nou pale yo auparavant, nou toujou di kon sa. One of the best things that you could do, then parle de prevention avec remedies. One of the things that we always mention is physical activity et puis diet tout. Ki jon manje avec les, like, et pas vivon vie sédentaire. Sedentary lifestyle, c'est moun ki leve yo manje, yo chita, yo fait toute journée en chita, do nothing physically. So, si n'a parlé de what are the causes, what makes somebody obese? Well, it's pretty simple. Ça va même besoin scientists et par là avant même pour comprendre ni. So there are people, même j'en parle, gen des moun yo konnen ça pour toute la vie, like their whole life, that's the only way that they've known. Gen an pil bagay ki la cause li. One of them, ne pas juste mettre blame nan seulement sou moun yo seulement because it can be economic factors. Le moun nan pa jwen nan viv nan yon in poor environments, in poor neighborhoods. So ça veut dire yo manje seulement ça yo ka the things that they can afford, right? Parce que y a des moun like if you go to the market right now and then you try to buy like the healthy foods, they are very expensive, but McDonald's not be cheap, so you just choisi à l'acheter ça yo ka jwen nan because these things they have a lot of things that are not good for you that will lead to that, like trans fat and all that good stuff. But also, c'est société an, tou jan société an fèt lan, paske nou di kon sa li komanse vreman at a young age. So, les parents ap travay an pil, yo pa gen tan pou yo kom si eduke ti moun yo jan pou yo manje, jan pou yo fè aktivite fizik. So, sak vin rive se ke ou jen an pil ti moun, yo pase des heures de temps devant télévision ou bien devant tablet, yap jeu vidéo game ou bien ap gade TV show. Pendant ce temps, yap manje n'importe sa rejouen, yo manje plus que yo ta supposé. So, le yo chita devan televizyon tout la sen jounen, yon manje selman yap manje, yo pa fe okun aktivite fizik, se go yap vin pi go. So, wap jwen moun sa li vin devlopon abitude, depi lèl tout piti, jiska se l gran, même habitude lan rete. So, lè sa, wap mande ki sa paran a fet, but they're busy. So, se sosyete an ki fet kon sa. So, si ti moun nan pa jem jwen koman rele sa, um, if they never found somebody to tell them, listen, when you wake up, you need to eat this, don't eat that. Do physical activity, like go for a walk instead of like, epi wè sa tou nan komunote Ameriken nan tou. Paske anpil nan nou kleve Haiti, nou konen ke activity fizik lan, we did not, that's something that we didn't lack. Lè nou fin manje ou bien pandan l'ekol, we like to play with our friends, nan jwe boule, nan jwe nipot salte yan, but physical activity was something that you find mostly in impoverished countries. But lò rive isi, son bagay diferent, ou jwen, gen de moun ki vreman, you will find people that teach their kids to be physically active, but gen de moun tou telman yo pa gen ta paske yo vreman okupe. La fin ou jwen ti moun yo, as long que yo ba on tablet ou bien télévision pour keep can be occupé, so the kids spend like most of their days there. So that's very bad for them because like been, what that leads to is you have heavy kids like obese in an obese population. So sa krive, what are the consequences when they are obese? Yo gen pil bagay ke obesite an ka lead to. Yon nan yo se maladi cardiovasculaire. Paske, bon, on ti bagay bezwen pou nou kompren tou. Ko lò fet, ou fet avek kèw, right? So, kèw li fet, on certain, like, by the time you reach adulthood, ko tout organ nan ko fin devlope nan size ke yo te suppose yan. Yo, pa panse ke pwetet on moun gwo ou bien on moun pi piti, nap kompare ke nou di moun gwo an gen yon pi gwo ke pour to accommodate their size. Definitely moun ki pi piti an gon ki pi piti. No, the hearts are about the same size. So, vin think about like kom si sote gon machine. So pren yon gros kamyon mak yo ou bien pren ti machine Corvette yo. Koun yo vin pren moten nan ti Corvette lan meten nan gros kamyon mak lan. Would it be able to sustain the big truck? No. So e menm jan ko an yon. Curl li fet on size pou accommodate a certain size. Koun ya lo vin depase size sa. Curl ap vin esi travay pi rapide. And a lot of them they suffer from cardiovascular disease parce que curl an ti jan vin pi gros. That doesn't mean like it's that's not normal. It is not normal. Quand vin pi gros parce que la PC accommodate for that size, but it's not supposed to be bigger. So sa arrive se ke moun yo vin soufri an paket maladi cardiovasculaire and it leads to cardiac arrest. Le moun nan dormi yo di moun sa ke l pa leve an, yo pat koni ki problem gen. Yes, that person was sick. But we never, nou pa jam kategorize en tant que sickness. We just say, hey, they living their best life. But no, that person was sick. Et kalite de vi, nou te pale de kalite de vi. Gen apil like, lor on certain de go sur, there's a lot of things you can't do. You know, like na pou e moun yo, like your joints are decaying at a faster rate than a regular person. So se moun yo gen pil problem, arthritis and all that stuff at a very early age. E gon lot bagay yo soufri de li anko se apne de sommeil lan, sleep apnea. Se ke lo al dormi, ou pa respire, jan pou suppose respire. Like your breathing is all messed up. So gen pil nan yo oblige achton machine met nan figyo pou yo te ka dormi, pou yo te ka how do you call that? Pou yo te ka pa toufe nan dormi yo. So all these things are, preventable things. But nou konen nou vive nan sosyete kote ke anpil moun pe pale de, de aparence lot moun paske they are ready to cancel you for this, but in our community it's good for us to start, not normalizing certain things. Si moun yon komanse encourage yo to not stay in front of TV all the time, but to do physical activities. Pou yo pa seulement ale nan McDonald's toute la sen jounen, pizza toute la sen jounen, but like teach them about healthy things. to eat because all these things will help them in the future. You know, parce que nou pa vle gen on populasyon kote tout moun handicap a cause de pou ki sa yo pat suiv ki sa manje or they didn't want to do physical activities. So, mwen souwete ke apre nou fin tande sa, we could share it with friends, family, co-workers, or wherever it may be that we come across so that we stop normalizing, obesity. It is not normal. It is a disease. And our kids are suffering, and our adults we see are suffering for it because of bad habits. So let's change these habits so we can live a healthier life. Mwen souwete nou pason bon res semen e nan kontre avek nou lot semen si Dieu veut pour l'autre présentation. Bye bye.